Alright, how's it going everyone? Welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be reacting about the whole Timothee situation.
Goes to Timothee Chalamet.
So if you guys don't know, Timothée recently won a SAG Award and became the youngest actor in history to win this award. And while he was making his speech, he basically said that he has already accomplished a lot in his young career. But he did say that he does want to become one of the greatest. But in order for him to do that, he does have to work a lot, and he has a lot to prove himself, and that he's not there yet. But he is willing to put in the work and effort to become one of the greatest.
And lastly, I can't downplay the significance of this award because it means the most to me. And I know we're in a subjective business, but the truth is, I'm really in pursuit of greatness. I know people don't usually talk like that, but I want to be one of the greats. I'm inspired by the greats. I'm inspired by the greats here tonight. I'm as inspired by Daniel Day-Lewis, Marlon Brando, and Viola Davis as I am by Michael Jordan and Michael Phelps, and I want to be up there. So I'm deeply grateful to that. This doesn't signify that, but it's a little more fuel, it's a little more ammo to keep going. Thank you so much.
Now, some people did interpret this as him being cocky.
I don't want to knock anybody's hustle, but Timothée, that should have stayed in your journal, my friend. Hey. Inside thoughts. And he just blurted it out, and I just thought to myself, you little brat. Here's the thing with acting. It's not like a sport where you can rack up numbers. It's not like that in art. Art, guess what? Guess who determines if you're great? Your audience, not you. So sit down.
And it is kind of weird because the majority of the time when people do win awards, they don't really say or acknowledge that they are talented and that they deserve this type of award. They usually are thankful for the people who has been around them and helped them and stuff like that. So it is, and he even acknowledged this in his speech, that many people do not talk like this in speeches. So I guess this is the reason why some people didn't interpret it the right way. But honestly, the way he said it didn't sound like he was being cocky. I guess some people, if you don't like him, you can interpret it like that and just twist his words for it to sound like that. But to me, it just sounded like someone who would just wants to work hard to accomplish what he wants to accomplish. So yeah, some people might be over exaggerating. I mean, I am indifferent with him. I liked him in Dune. I haven't seen any other movies in him being involved, as far as I'm aware. I haven't seen Wonka, which is I guess what another big franchise movie that he's been on. In Inception, I think my cousin said he was in Inception or something like that. I'm not really sure, or something like that, right? So I haven't seen any of his movies as far as I'm aware. So yeah, and him as a person, the only controversial thing I've seen of him doing is basically dating Kylie Jenner. Why would he do that in the first place? But besides that, I see nothing negative from his part. So yeah, anyways, that's pretty much it. Please make sure to comment down below what you think. If you feel like he was being cocky, please make sure to tell me why. If you feel like people are just trying to twist his words, just make sure to tell me reasons why you think that is. Is it because people don't like him? Is it because people are jealous of him? Sometimes people are kind of sick and tired of Hollywood basically promoting and putting out there one celebrity like Zendaya. I understand that many people don't like her because I think they said that she had 7 projects this upcoming year, which is crazy for one actor. For her to be starting a strike was kind of came out of nowhere. But it honestly doesn't really bother me, because I don't really care about that type of stuff that much. But I understand that some people do care about it. So yeah. Anyways, please make sure to comment down below, and I'll see you in the next video. All right? See ya.